Anything the knights can do for you.
So this Holy Liar Dehemet,
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's with it. Perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's...
will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a boss.
So how can we get the Holy Liar?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the I'll go take a look around. You can... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo god bless you, young bard.
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of
Because you, dear sister, I'd like to borrow the Holy Liar.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I bet...
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad
Then, I guess I'm left... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados has shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedrals.
Wait! Huh? But I have at least learned what she didn't deny that the cathedral... Now, since you're... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and even called... There are regulations in place for the use of the holy... Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll...
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot... You see, the best warrior should always... Does the story not make...
So what are you trying to...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to... Today we stand for free... Come now, speak up. That's what free will is. Look at you. But seriously, you're more... Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught...
How can it be a grave injustice if you...
But things are different for you. You are the... Should you get caught, you would easily be... The guards here. It seems they're off duty throughout the... If we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being... Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Man, this stinks. Having to stand.
Seems we're gonna have to... Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
I won't let you down! I'll race you there!
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster.
Well, let's hope it all ends.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least
The second floor has fewer customers, but aren't you a bard? Why?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mon.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? What?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke?
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind.
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay.
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... he's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites, though most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often...
It wasn't us that stole it.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so...
Hotshot? So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your... Shame you joined the Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could...
That's fine. I somehow always end up
If I tell you the story with a
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre.
Very well. Let...
What did I just witness? This is confidential info.
Why? What say you, Master...
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a sus. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better.
Nope.
Okay, let's meet here.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contact... Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as a Jean you would never see, even as...
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror... That's right! Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to... Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius.
Feels like we're breaking the law.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation, but we can ask the bard to play the song again
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was... However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot... Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to this. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre
Nice recovery. She's really talented at...
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo god's power...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big
Such is the diplomacy between the... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just... I fear this might fall short of their true... I think they...
I'll race you there.
Don't even... The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the... How did you guys know the place it's being kept is locked up tight? If you're after the key, keep going for... I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find...
This guy looks like he's about to wet him.
You just worried. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Who are you? What? But I...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. And just how do you... Think you can look down... The will of Snezna...
The merrier. Blink!
Time for retribution!
Let me amuse myself a little.
You're in for a little shock.
Blink! Let me amuse myself. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Cool it! No escape!
You're in for a little shock.
Burn! Prepare yourself.
Try not to enjoy this too much. My.
Prepare yourself. With the wind!
Finally, the liar is back in safe. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a sec.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the...
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too!
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin. The lyre itself is fine, but the You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not. It's just that the intensity of its animo. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop? Great! Try to use it on. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself?
I was talking about the whole...
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the whole... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already suffering alone in some...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our...
Heroes supporting each other and setting... Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't know.
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Freeze!
Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like...
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigation.
Wow!
In my experience, the secret to find... Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
You're in for a little shock.
blade!
No escape!
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
Catch the wind.
Hey! Get him! Ah! Ha!
Try not to enjoy this. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Hey! Get him!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Freeze!
You've been a naughty boy. Hit. Hit. Ha. Hua.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt! Get ready for the gliding
Cool it! Freeze! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! What's the hurry? Cool it!
Freeze! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze! Catch the wind.
Hit!
Dodge this! Dodge this! What's the hurry?
No one escapes my sights!
Freeze!
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
Wind blade!
Freeze! Cool it! Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Try not to enjoy this too much.
We're done gathering.
It's too early to relax. We're still not. Besides, the Fatui can also be.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the heel.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
Windblade! Windblade! What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Catch the wind. Ah! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Ah! Dodge this!
He. He.
Let it rain.
Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Thin blade!
Bunny!
The descent! Freshness preserved! Now!
I'll race you there!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! I miscalculated.
Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
Go, Barret Bunny!
Hit! Yep. Hit! You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Freeze!
Get him! Ha! I'll race you!
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry? Wind blade!
That's not bad.
Oh no, how
It can't
awful.
be!
crystals together. Oh, the color of these crystals look Dvalin. Let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard to believe.
Interesting.
I think we should have enough tears now. Use the crystals on the holy...
It worked!
It seems completely different.
The liar's animo power seems fully restored. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we? It must be away from the city. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But...
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be... It's never going to work.
Paimon understands. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
if you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of...
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as... What do you think, Bard?
Let me think. All right.
Very well. Please...
What's the hurry? Dodge the... What's the hurry? Freeze! What's the hurry? What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must...
Regardless of the outcome, things finally... Monster...
In the end, I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master Diluc. The...
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
We are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get bored!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beatles!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic shadows, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Barbe... Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some... Though, I thank you for continuing to...
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or doesn't...
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
You're right. If we...
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amp...
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts.
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius.
Oh? Why does our little pie...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blade will not go...
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.